Hello everyone, it's a new week and another episode of Motivation Mondays. I'm happy to be talking to you again today, and this week I want to talk about what to do when things feel like they're a bit overwhelming. We try to hedge against bad things happening. We try to prepare ourselves in case things that we don't plan for come up, but despite our best efforts, sometimes things are just overtly stacked against us. A lot of things happen that are beyond our control. What do we do when we find ourselves in those situations? Well, there are 5 things I'd like to share with you today. Number 1 being focus on what you can control. Instead of focusing on how big the situations are and how overwhelming things are and how they feel and how they seem, try to hone down and focus in on the few things that are in your immediate control, things that you can do something about right now, this instant. Number 2, make a list of those things. All right, write them down. Sometimes keeping things in our heads can seem a bit overwhelming. It makes them feel bigger and larger and more unsurmountable than they actually are. And by writing them down, we put ourselves in a position where we start to make them more real. We make them more realistic. They seem more achievable when we can see them in black and white in front of us. Number 3, prioritize that list in order of importance, from most important to least important. What you may find when you do that is that you start to, reduce your goals into small bites of measurable things that you can do within the moment to get yourself feeling like at least you're making progress and to give yourself some momentum to get yourself out of the situation that you're in. Number 4, do what you can. Once you make that list, start to look at it. Don't just look at it. Don't just try to bring it into a real state in your head. Bring it into a real state in your existence. Start to do something. The little things that you can do. Start to put pen to paper. Start to make conversation. Start to do research. Start to do whatever little things that you can do to make progress on those things. And number 5, realize that there are some things that will not be within your control, some things that you shouldn't try to control, and know when to let go. And if you can do these few things, you might be able to get yourself momentum to get out of the situation that you're in, and at the very least, keep making progress even in the middle of the situation that you're in. I hope that you found this message helpful. Have a great week, everyone, and as always, be inspired.